We've now arrived at what many people are calling the portion of the program that is considered by many to be the main event. Otherwise known to others as the moment you've all been waiting for. It's been a great pleasure for me to sit in the audience this weekend. Many people think I know it all. Dr. B.J. Palmer once said, whenever you think you're ripe, that's when you start to rot. I'm a seeker. And I get a little emotional because I seek to be around quality people that are involved in the transformation and evolution of the planet. Each and every one of us here this weekend, if we choose to do so, can play a crucial role in that transformation and evolution of the planet. And I choose to be here because I don't know it all. And I want to continue learning. I'm seeking more information. I'm looking for a better way to do it. And I know that Tony Robbins says success leaves clues. So I want to spend my time with high-level producers that live for something greater than themselves. And I, frankly, in my 49 years experience on this planet, even though if you've seen my bio picture, it looks the same as when I was 27, I personally don't know anybody in this profession who gives more, loves more, serves more, and lives for something bigger. They're an example of living for something bigger than themselves. They're my good friends, Dr. Danny Knowles and Dr. Rochelle Knowles. So to me, it's always an honor, and quite frankly, after some of the things I say, a surprise that you continue to invite me back here to speak and to close. To me, this weekend was about freedom. To me, one of the things I love about the chiropractic profession is because I really do feel we are involved in that freedom process for our practice members. There's nothing I enjoy more in the active practice of chiropractic than watching that light bulb of potential and possibility flip on. You know the look, right? The switch on. And then the second question that says, how come nobody ever told me this? You know, in the practice of chiropractic, on the other end, when you're a practitioner of chiropractic, I think all of us want to have more freedom. We want to be able to have the power or the right to act in the way that allows us to express our souls. We want to be able to speak. It's one of the things, I've been all over the world, and one of the things I love about the United States of America, man and woman, okay, is that we do have the most freedom of speech on the planet. If you listen to chiropractors around the world, and I've been with them, and I've cried with them, they don't have the same freedoms that we have. They don't have the same ability to communicate chiropractic, that powerful message that only we offer. That mission to detect, analyze, and adjust vertebral subluxation. Matter of fact, the vertebral subluxation, in spite of this overwhelming amount of scientific research that supports it, because of the political situations in certain countries, somehow the research that we use and are allowed to quote and talk about and bring to our legislators is not even permitted to be presented. So as you cross the border, the research becomes invalid because of the political component. We want to be able to act without hindrance and without restraint. And this weekend has been about top-level producers sharing with you tips, tools, and strategies of how to create more freedom in your lives, create more abundance, because you can't give from an empty cup, so that you can improve your clinical outcomes so that you can make a greater impact in the community and that you can be that crucial factor to transformation and evolution of the planet. Some people, when I talk to them in chiropractic, matter of fact, when I first got back to the United States, I went for a mountain bike ride with one of my friends who was a practicing chiropractor. And if you know me, I really don't have any friends outside of chiropractic because all I enjoy speaking about is chiropractic. And I remember we were riding the bike, and because I'm with a chiropractor, I'm thinking, cool, we're going to talk chiropractic all afternoon while we ride our bicycles. And about an hour or two into the ride, he turns around to me and says, would you shut the F up about chiropractic? That's my job. We're on vacation here. And I'm like, whoa. You see, so many people on this planet, they're looking forward to their next vacation because they can't wait to escape the hell or the enslavement or the sucking of energy of their current position or job. They're in a survival mode. Their souls are locked up in there. It's a self-imposed prison. But if we fall in love with this thing called the principle of chiropractic, and if that movement moves through us and is expressed through us, well then, when we take a vacation, it's not to escape from something that we're in. It's not that I need a break from doing this thing that I can't stand doing, but I need to do and show up because it funds my lifestyle. We take a vacation because we like to do other things too. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. George Washington. I'm reading a great book about George Washington's life by a Pulitzer Prize-winning author. And to listen to the same way that he speaks is the same way I hear chiropractors speak. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want the conflict. He's not seeking the conflict. But what he wants is change. About 3-4 months ago, I was the object of just one of many major attacks on my personality, on who I am as a person. And by the way, it's not something new. It's something I've experienced my whole life. I'm an expert at moving people's freaking cheese around.
Like our page on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Mile High Chiro.